Hello, hello, welcome back to pitch 4. You join me, Elmo, for a senior men's category. This is Malaysia taking on Iran. This is the second stage group game. The top 2 teams in this team of 6 will secure their tickets to Duisburg in 2026. Looking like it's going to be sprinting on my right from Malaysia. It's going to be number 10, Nazrin. He's going toe-to-toe. Goodness me, the speed on these men. Significant contact with the boat of Khairulahi. Iran, therefore, starting the attack here on pitch 4. Just playing the ball around the zone. Khairulahi. Over to Zamoni. Back into Khairulahi. going to recycle this, surely needs to push out. Malaysia not afraid to give him some grief. Samoni looking for the pass inside the zone, thinks better of it. 22 seconds left on the shot clock. Khairulahi, long ball over the top, right into the lap of Jamshirian. Jamshirian once again being held at arm's length by Malaysia. They are doing a wonderful job here. Lovely pass inside the zone. Opportunity now. Shut down definitively. Molay appealing for the paddle foul, is not given. Goes off for a corner. Goalkeeper for Malaysia, Irfan, looking like he is ready for anything. Lovely pass inside the zone, immediately ejected by Bai. And Bai says bye as he vanishes into the distance. Lovely ball over the top. Haikal, long ball. Malaysia are on the board, goodness me, and that finger pointed to the sky. That's absolutely beautiful from Haikal. Just confirmation on the screen for you here. Malaysia 1, Iran 0. How will the Iranians answer that? Absolutely stunning display here on pitch 4. Sultani back out to Khairulahi. Sultani again. Just pivoting round their captain. Left and right, left and right. Recycling the ball out. Sultani makes the run, looks for the pass inside the zone, manages to find the hands of Malay. That's the one. Malay tie things up here on pitch 4, 1 goal apiece. Quite the game we've got on our hands here on pitch 4. This is absolutely fantastic from these two incredible teams. Malaysia taking their time with the restart. Amarudin takes it in to Irfan. Low ball over the top to Nazrin. Nazrin pivots back out to Haikal. Just taking the time to reset this all the way out to the halfway line so they can hit that Iranian zone with speed. Haikal keeps control to Amarudin. Takes it in. Lovely pass inside. Irfan. Irfan takes the shot. Oh, interesting. Iran choosing to push out and meet them man-to-man when they are 1 goal apiece. This is fantastic. That was... one might suggest those paddles were thrown. Okay. Off the bottom bar. Someone needs to get their hands to it. Asfar gets... excuse me. Lovely lob ball up. And Iran on the rise. Surely this needs to go in. Oh, my goodness. What an exercise from the Iranians, backing their chasing game so much. Khairulahi absolutely banging one in for Iran. They just exploded out of their zone. Absolutely brilliant here. What a joy to watch these polo players do their thing. Asfar to take. Haikal. Over to Kashi, all the way to this near side with Hazik. We're going to see them hold this possession until they launch their assault on the Iranian zone. They're off. Iran not afraid to move out and meet them. Irfan takes the shot. Irfan finds himself under heavy pressure, and this is so interesting from the Iranians pushing out man-to-man despite being ahead and going from a corner in their own zone. Oh my goodness, it's got an outboard motor on that. Oh, well, it's very nice. Sharing the love, the Iran, Molay just delegating to his captain, Jamshirian. Surely that's insult to injury for Malaysia to be outpaced so spectacularly. Intimidation tactics from Iran here seem to be paying off for them. They are very happy to push out, and it makes for some really fun canoe polo to watch. Irfan. Haikal. Back to Irfan. Amarudin. They're just going to play this ball around the outside until they launch once again. Irfan needs to find the pass inside the zone, recycles it. 27 seconds left on the shot clock. Haziq working overtime in the zone, going toe to toe with number 6 from Iran, Beghi. Beghi denying him access. Opportunity now for Haikal. Haikal thinks about it, tries to go for the lob pass over the top, just sailing over the top of the bar there. Sultani brings it up for Iran. Iran now with the counter-attack. Yasfad in the zone. Oh! Accompanied by Beghi, who just tries for a really low release flick up into the top of the goal. If that had gone in, that would have been absolutely spectacular. Oh, that's not where that wanted to go. Amazingly not punished for Malaysia. I think Malaysia just needing to tidy up this passing a touch, really, because as we've seen from Iran, they are more than happy to push out and hit this. Irfan. Haikal over the top. Finds Nazrin. Haikal again. Irfan. Haikal looking dangerous, throws his weight forward, tries to look for the pass inside the zone. He's found Nazrin. Haikal himself. Oh! Well worked goal there from Malaysia. Malaysia 2, Iran 3. We've really got a game on our hands here on pitch 4. Iran will want to extend that lead once again. "45 seconds left on the shot clock. Lovely ball over the top. Into Beghi. Ooh! Delegating to Zamoni. The left-handed monster to the sky. Goes for a corner, looking like it's going to be Yasfand and Beghi in the zone, trying to make some space for their team. Opening it up on that far side, you can just see there for their teammates to run into. In they go. Lovely lob ball over the top. Whoa! Stunning, absolutely stunning. Zamoni out to Sultani. Zamoni takes it in himself. Thinking about it, looking for the pass inside the zone, draws the paddle foul successfully. Just reaching out and touching the paddle of Haikal. Needs to be let in to take this. Malaysia are going to cram as many boats in between the taker and the goal as they can. Referee Cheryl Fong just making sure that the foul is taken from the correct location. The no-look attempt on goal by Beghi. Kept under control by Yasfand. Yasfand. Into Zamoni. Looks for the pass inside the zone. Finds Sultani. Sultani. Yasfand. Oh my goodness. Oh, Yasfand again. The no-look goal. Fakes the pass to Biggie, has it himself, top left corner, absolutely beautiful. Iran 4, Malaysia 2. 55 seconds left on the clock. Shot clock is now game clock. Malaysia looking like they were going to have a long shot Hail Mary attempt on the goal there. Haikal to Irfan. Back to Haikal. Once again, we're going to see these Malaysian players share this possession until a coordinated effort. Big call from the Malaysian side of the pitch of go, go, go. They've got to close this, get things underway. 14 seconds. Call of shot. Has one more dribble in. Tries to find the pass inside the zone. This is too little too late for Malaysia. Manages to get the shot away. I think Malaysia very much looking to run that clock down because they know how fast this Iranian team is. Right, what a half of polo we've just witnessed here on pitch 4. Just to iterate again, this is one of the lower groups. The top 2 teams in this team of 6, as I said, they will secure their tickets to Duisburg in 2026. Coming 2nd or 3rd in the group, you are still capable of making Duisburg, but you will have to fight again to just secure your place in the top 16 for automatic qualification. If you come 4th or 5th in the group, you will not automatically qualify. Iran on 1 win and 1 loss. Malaysia on 2 wins from 2, so they're in a really good position. Just in the Malaysian camp, they said their target was top 12. They've unfortunately missed this, but again, World Championships qualification is still possible from this position. They're completely self-funded, so they've taken on huge personal expense to get here to represent their country. So fair play to them. This is absolutely wonderful to see them here and playing so well. A little bit about Iran while they are on the screen there. They whittled this team down from 50 players, which is one of the biggest selection pools for teams at this tournament. They've been training for 2 years for this tournament. They initially said their goal was World Games qualification. Fortunately, they've missed that. But as I said, World Champs qualification is still very much on the cards for them. A quick thank you to our sponsors, of course, the International Canoe Federation, the Chinese Canoe Association, Huzhou City, Deqing County, Yupin Sports, the Guokong Group, Latour Sports and Kailas. Also to our CCA sponsors, Sebon Bevrage, Junlabao Sipnut Sports, Oakley, Mr. Xiong and Huahong Pharmaceutical. Thank you very much for ensuring that this event runs smoothly. Iran seeming very happy with their team talk, it seems. Malaysia similarly dispersed. Malaysia be very, very interesting to see how they approach this second half. Referee Maybrit Zonberg calls line-up play. She is accompanied on this near side, just off the screen to the left by Cheryl Fong. 2 very quick teams here. We are in for an incredible sprint. So hold on to the edge of your seats. Molay is from Iran, is going up against number 10 from Malaysia, Nazrin. They are off, sprinting into the distance. This could go anyone's game. Ooh, no one's got their hands on it. Now, interestingly, one of these players needs to take possession. No one else is allowed to get involved until one of those players takes clear possession. It goes to Iran. Iran with 2 goals ahead, surely don't need to rush this at all. Lovely pass inside the zone. Gonna say they don't need to rush it. Jamshirian wastes no time in extending Iran's lead to 3 goals. Good grief. Iran 5, Malaysia 2. Malaysia really needing to close this deficit, and I would imagine we're going to see them try and push out if this ball turns over to Iran. I'd like to see them go for the 5-man press. I think that could be very, very interesting from a spectator perspective. In goes Amiruddin, out to Haikal, over to Asfar. Back out to Haikal. Asfar working in the zone with his colleague Bai, trying to open up some space, but that space being heavily guarded by Molei, that number 4 from Iran. In goes goes Haikal, tries to look for the pass inside the zone, but just tipped over their heads by Iranian paddles. Amiruddin to take, lovely lob pass over the top. Asfar, play on, calls the ref, resetting the shot clock. Iran once again punching out, very dynamic in defence and absolute joy to watch. I think they are settling down now. They've got 3 goals separating them from Malaysia. Haikal takes it in himself, looking menacing, looks for the pass inside the zone. The pass out to Amiruddin, just being covered very well by Iran. Iran immediately capitalising on that error and exploding into action. Khairalahi needing to find a friend here, but now trading errors. Malaysia on the rise once again, being covered, and that fast break being shut down very effectively by the Iranians. Lovely pass. Ooh, this could be good for Malaysia. Thinks better of it. Kept under control by Irfan. Irfan takes it in himself, slides over the deck and gets himself a good position. Too many paddles, surely no problem whatsoever for Asfar. Excuse me, that is Irfan. Referee's just confusing me there. I could have sworn it was Irfan, but then I just got a little bit confused from the other side. Malaysia 3, Iran 5, still all to play for here on pitch 4. Lovely pass inside the zone. Absolutely spectacular. Jamshirian just burying it for Iran. Iran now back out in front by a good 3 goals. Malaysia's advantage there just eaten up once again. In goes Amiruddin. Kashi joins the fray. Haikal. Malaysia looking menacing. Interesting to see what they do with this. Kashi tries to slide in, hands it over. Haikal now with an opportunity with 3 paddles. Can he make it? Under the goal. That's unfortunate, and has a little dip in the process. Sultani finds Beghi. Beghi takes it himself. Beghi into Molei. Molei needs to get hands on this. Tries to go with a crossbody shot. Malaysia now on the break once again. Haikal, he's on his own. They just need to get hands on. That is so unfortunate for Malaysia. Good push. Amazing pressure from Jamshirian. That really, ooh, that's very tidy. Haikal recovers from a dip in the drink to find Hazik, to find Nazrin with a no-look pass just flicked over the head. Malaysia 4 goals to 6. This is spectacular here on pitch 4. Cannot believe the events that are transpiring in front of my eyes. Jamshirian all the way across to Zamoni. Khairalahi recycles it back out to Zamoni. 38 seconds left. Khawallahi just slowing things down here on pitch 4. Oh, lovely pass inside the zone. Needs to go for the lob pass over. That's the one, just not finding the hands of Jamshedian. Malaysia once again on the counter-attack. Lob ball up, lands right in the front. And Nazrin looking for the pass, finds it. Ooh, that fakes the pass left, takes the shot himself. Malaysia 4, Iran 6. Big calls from my right from the Iranian supporters. This is anyone's game here on pitch 4, and as a display of canoe polo, this is fantastic. Begi takes it himself. Khawallahi over to Sultani, all the way back to Zamoni. Sultani, in goes Zamoni. Khawallahi. They're going to reset this. We have seen some spectacular passing inside the zone here from the Iranians. The Malaysia team really need to shut that down if they're going to stand any chance of holding the Iranians off. Sultani, lob pass over to Zamoni. Zamoni looks again for the pass inside the zone. I've just said it, the passing inside the zone has been spectacular. Iran very tidy. Molay on the rebound. Iran 7, Malaysia 5. Now they've closed this gap once before. Can they do it again? From Malaysia into the fray goes Hazik. He's accompanied by Asfar. Haikal takes it in, looks for a pass inside the zone. Malaysia keep possession, but they're going to need to reset this out here. Molay going to go and give Irfan something to think about. Covering that pass inside the zone. They know how good they are at it. They're not letting their opponents get away with it. 19 seconds left on the shot clock now. Malaysia, interesting to see if they get things underway a little bit quicker this time. I think they just ran out of time at the end of this first half. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to need to do something with this. Lovely pass in, opportunity once again stopped at the border by Iran. Zamoni takes control. Malaysia needing to press out and hit this, really. They need to meet the Iranians. They cannot just let them sit here. Opportunity once again for Iran. One-on-one shot with a goalkeeper, and there's absolutely nothing that Jamshedian can do about it. Asfar, excuse me, Molay. Making this a... Oh, Iran caught sleeping on the job. That's unfortunate. So, fun fact about canoe polo, if 3 of your opponents are back in their half, you can take the restart, and I think that's exactly what Malaysia have done. They thought, well, you're not going to have a keeper in, we'll punish you for that. Closing the deficit to a mere 2 goals, and as I said earlier, we've seen Malaysia come back from this in the past. Can they do it again? Absolutely brilliant display of polo prowess here on pitch 4. Lovely passing inside the zone again. I was about to say the Iranians doing a wonderful job of finding their man inside the zone, but that's just gone rogue. Illegal kayak tackle from Jamshedian. Lob pass over the top. Doesn't happen twice for the Malaysians. Zamoni brings the ball up for Iran. No rush here. 56 seconds left on the shot clock. A mere 1 minute and 40 left on the clock period. Zamoni And Mollet working inside the zone, and they are confident their team will find them inside. There it is, swatted away. Big cheers from Malaysian goalkeeper Kashi. "58 seconds left on the shot clock for Iran, a mere 1 minute and 4 seconds left on the game clock. Malaysia can close this up, but they need to punch out and hit this really. They know the Iranians are strong and they are very fast. So it's looking like they are playing their cards close to their chest. Lob pass over the top, finds Jamchidian all the way back to Giasfand. They're going to run this time down all the way. Malaysia need to come and pick this up if they're going to stand any chance of closing that deficit. Fatahpur. No-look pass. Zamoni back up to Fatahpur. Zamoni, 15 seconds left. We're going to see something special from the Iranians now, surely. Lob pass over the top. Jamchidian. Jamchidian aims that top right corner. 3, 2, 1, and that is it. Final score here on pitch 4. What a display of polo. I am so grateful to have been able to share that match with you. That was absolutely fantastic from both teams. Commiserations to the Malaysians. I think they did so well to bring that back from quite the deficit at half time. But credit to Iran. They really, really knew how to turn